This was my idea when I was probably 13 or so of what I thought all engineers were like. My dad is in here. I used to think that all the engineers were kind of like you saw in a NASA movie.
The geeks.
Engineering's for men.
The white shirt and the tie and the heavy glasses.
Sitting in front of a computer and doing the same thing over and over.
And I was completely wrong.
I am an engineer.
I am an engineer.
I am an engineer.
I am an engineer.
Engineering teaches you how to solve problems, how to approach a problem and look at it and try and figure out the best approach to take, and that's something that's universal. You can take your engineering background and do all kinds of different things. What I do is devise different tests to try and break software before it goes to our customers.
I think an engineer digs into a problem and eventually finds out how all the little bits fit together. I'm in charge of taking care of customers, but I'm also an engineer, so we combine the two, so you're helping customers with engineering stuff.
I'm allowed to be creative. I use my analytical skills. And that's what I love about being an engineer, that I have so many opportunities and I have so many options. I'm a software engineer. I take the code the developers write and I try to find bugs in the code. I have to try and break things, which is the cool part.
I think women don't know what's really out there. Customers buy our products and we provide support assistance. We pretty much tell them, okay, this is how you can get it working. If you like talking on the phone, then it's a good thing for you to do.
The software that I test is probably going to be used by an ISP like America Online or Sprint. It's very, very important that I do my job, because if I don't, then when you're sending email, to your boyfriend or whomever, and then, your connection goes down, you're going to be like, oh, rats, I'm not going to use AOL anymore. And, that could have been my fault.
These 4 guys called in, and they'd been working on the problem for 4 hours. And I just changed one thing, and the problem was fixed. It was awesome. And they had to figure out how to say thank you, and once they did, it really made me feel good. I kicked some butt.
I never thought I would be an engineer. I thought maybe, I would like to be an actress, because I like to talk a lot, and my father was like, okay, maybe you should be a lawyer.
I didn't do very well in grade 11 math. And it wasn't until my teacher said, Martha, snap out of it, you can do this, that I started doing really well and ended up doing honors, and then my degree in math, who would have thought?
A career in engineering is definitely a very, very good way to make a living. It is, trust me.
I wanted to be independent and not rely on my family so much on money. I can buy whatever I want, do whatever I want with it. Nobody has to tell me, what I can and cannot do.
People look at you and they say, okay, this person knows how to solve problems. They have a good tool set for approaching, any kind of career.
I love my job. I enjoy the challenge and the fact that I'm always learning something new every day.
I think anything you can dream of can happen. One day you are going to have one of those visors and you're going to be able to talk to the people you're speaking to. And to maybe be a part of that, it's going to be neat.
Engineers do make a difference. Engineers are doing awesome stuff. Engineers are building networks, making the world a global village.
I could have been a doctor or I could have been a teacher, but I chose to be an engineer, and I still get to help people. It's a passion in my life.
I think it's something that girls can do just as well as guys.
It's hard to judge something correctly when you're looking from the outside. You have to be in the game to know how good the game is.
It's okay to be a girl in engineering, and actually it's kind of fun. I love the fact that I can just be me, and part of being me is being an engineer.
One of my peers actually asked me if I went into engineering to meet guys. I thought that was hilarious. I didn't, but it's a nice benefit.
Actually currently dating one. But that's okay. We both speak engineering, so it works.